Welcome to week 2 of the League of All Leagues. Quick recap of last week. Went 4-1 in predictions. Would have went 5-0, but if CMC would have played, possibly, but we'll never know. So Duty Bros gave Fuck24 the runs as predicted. All three of Duty Bros running backs had touchdowns last week. So those running backs are going to be a force to be reckoned with this year, I foresee. As I said, the late CMC scratch hurt Fox. As Sean would say, faggot Fox almost got held out, but a last-second touchdown to Alan Lazard gave Sean the win. Eat shit, Catboy. Mike Evans had me worried for a bit with his second touchdown. But I was able to handle Mr. Fiocco. Let's see. Next, Joe molested Mac, but he lost two of his key players in doing so with Kenny Walker and Puka Nacua. I told you Joe was going to fuck this up. Didn't think it was going to be this early, but we'll see what happens. And then the matchup of the week wasn't really a matchup at all. Going out on a limb here to say that was the lowest week 1 score in league history, if not the lowest ever. So Booms, you might have to do some research on that one. Getting into week 2's matchup. Up first, we got Joe the Mo Lester versus me. Had a rough Thursday night out of my boys. 3 of them going and only coming away with 16 points. Tua took a Pua. He may be done for his career. Time will tell on that one. Prayers go out to him and his family. Yeah, Joe's working through injuries and contracts. But the rest of my squad can burden the weight from Thursday night's burden and come out with the W. Eat shit, Joe. Next matchup, we got Fico versus Fuck24. The running backs are going to be the big difference maker in this matchup. Frank's got the tougher matchup this week for his running backs, Mixon and Kamara, where Fico got Josh Jacobs. I think Josh Jacobs is going to be the biggest difference maker in this matchup, being that Jordan Love's out. I think Green Bay's going to run the ball a lot more. Sorry, Fuck. Fico bounces back, and Fuck24 remains winless. Next up, we got Fox versus Can't Learn with Kearns. They/them started cooking Thursday night. James Cook had 3 touchdowns. Who needs CMC, right? Fox is dealing with a few big injuries, but luckily he's playing with Kearns. Kearns didn't learn last week that the Panthers stink, and he's sticking with Chuba Hubbard still. While he's got 2 other running backs sitting on his bench that are a lot better. So Fox wins that one easily. Next up, we got Mac versus Pastor. Cook stole the show Thursday night from Josh Allen. Same thing, Sean's running backs going up again with much tougher games. I don't know if they can propel him to the promised land, but we'll see. I think Joey B could be Slim Shady in Kansas City with the Bengals upsetting our Super Bowl champions. Mac wins, and Sean's team stinks again. And the matchup of the week, we got the Duty Bros versus BBG, Bobby Bacon Grease. HN got the Duty Bros off to a nice start. However, BBG, I think, benefits more from week one's list of injuries. With CMC being out, I think Debo sees a lot more touches in the backfield. And Puka being out, the Rams could also run the ball a lot more. So I got Bobby Bacon Grease sizzling the Duty Bros for the win. That's it. Go Birds and go fuck yourselves.